muffety muffins. I'm not vlogging every day in April, but it's close. Yeah. It's like Thursday. I don't think I've uploaded a video since Sunday. We're not going to go into that. What we are going to go into, it's been an interesting week. Let's talk about it. Yeah. So Monday, the bombing happened at the Boston Marathon, which was incredibly tragic. And, you know, I know everybody says this, but, you know, I do, my heart goes out to all the people. Yeah. So there's really not a whole ton to talk about. It's, they don't really know 100% sure motivation or anything. As of when I'm recording this, they don't know. So it's one of those, it's just one of those weird things. You don't know. A lot of people are, you know, saying that it's, you know, act of terrorism, and we don't know if it's domestic or not. A lot of people don't like to believe that we can have domestic terrorism in the United States, but we absolutely can. So hopefully we'll figure this all out soon, and even though, you know, it is a tragedy, hopefully we can move on with our lives. Beyond that, I just wanted to briefly talk. I was reading on Reddit last night, and they were talking about how there's an airplane, and I didn't read all of it because it was late and I was tired. But the gist of the article. Let me turn this down so you can actually hear me. The gist of the article was basically saying that a plane was about to take off. There were two gentlemen on the plane who were supposedly not sitting near each other, but they were both speaking Arabic, and they brought They brought the plane back to the gate and escorted the passengers off the plane. There's so much wrong with that. Now, that's just, I'm not reading the full article, obviously, but it's just an example. I've read other articles like that where passengers were uncomfortable. You know, they didn't want to sit next to somebody because they were, they looked like they were Middle Eastern descent, as it were. And excuse me. There's as a society, and one that has supposedly come so far, it's amazing to me how we preach tolerance and acceptance. I mean, obviously, certain parts of the country where that still it doesn't exist, but you know, on the whole, we try to somewhat say that we've moved past racism and inequality, and it's like, you really haven't. Honestly, we're so quick to jump back into it. You know, it's like after 9/11 and everything else, it's like every group has its extremists. White people, black people, Asians, doesn't matter. You just keep going through the whole thing. Every group has its extremists, and they represent themselves. They should not represent the whole. You know, it's like people, you know, the actions of one should not represent everyone, and it's, you know, that's the thing. These are people that believe that they're doing the right thing. They feel that, you know, usually that they're being oppressed in some way by another racial group or whatever. But the point is that every group has their own section of people that are extremist. White people definitely do. Caucasian, whatever. The point is that we shouldn't just automatically condemn an entire group of people because some others, or some of those people have done something horrible. So it's just amazing to me. I was watching when as soon as the Boston bombing happened, everybody was like, "Oh, this is another act of terrorism from the Middle Eastern people." It's like, you don't even know. We have no idea what's going on, and automatically you're jumping the gun. It's just like, just give it. I know everybody wants to be quick to assign blame when something like this happens, but it's horrible no matter who did it, and just concentrate on that fact. So, anyways, I'm done ranting. If you see somebody, that doesn't look like you, don't automatically hate them. Give them a little benefit of the doubt. It really is the one thing that's holding us back as a species at this point. And yeah, we'll see you next time in the vlog stuff. A little less serious. Have a good day. Bye, muffins.